Hi there. Welcome to this week's Wellness Insider. My name is Nicole Porter, and this week I'm going to answer the really simple question: how do you manage stress? Well, that's obviously a huge question, but I thought that considering that we're heading into the holidays and also considering that more of us could stand to learn how to just take a moment to be still, take a deep breath, I thought I would introduce a really simple mindful breathing technique called the five-finger meditation. I learned this technique in a mindfulness-based stress reduction course, and believe it or not, this is an exercise they use to teach children how to meditate. Again, it's super simple. All you do is hold up one hand, so you've got your palm facing you, and then you're going to take your index finger of your opposite hand and you're going to place it at the base of your thumb. And then as you inhale, you're going to trace up the outside of your thumb. That's your inhale. And then as you exhale, you trace down the inside of your thumb. And then you trace up your index finger and exhale down. And then you're going to trace up your middle finger and exhale down. Now just release through the shoulders a little bit, shake it out a little bit. Inhale up, exhale down. And as you exhale, really try to soften through your sternum, really get a deep exhale. And then inhale up your pinky and then exhale down. That should take you about 30 seconds. If you want, if you can find another 30 seconds in your day, then you can repeat the exercise in reverse. You go up your pinky, that's your inhale, and exhale down, and up, and exhale down. So one direction should take you about 30 seconds. Doing it in reverse as well will take you a minute. You can also switch hands, and I highly recommend that people do this because you're tracing with a non-dominant hand, and that's just forcing your brain to work a little bit differently. If you think of any time you tried to start a new habit, it probably felt a little bit awkward in the beginning, and that's just because you're using your brain a little bit differently. You're carving different pathways in your brain. This is all thanks to something called neuroplasticity. So if at any point you are stressed out over the holidays, maybe it's because of shopping lines or credit card bills or family or kids or slow Wi-Fi, whatever it might be, take 30 seconds and try this five-finger meditation. And that's it for this week's Wellness Insider. If you have questions about this video or other questions in general, just submit the form somewhere around this video and make sure that you like and subscribe and follow us wherever you can. Until next week, be well.